Hey guys, it's Coco Tarot, and today we have a pick a card on the topic of who is secretly addicted to your social media. You can pick an image based off the thumbnail, but this will be pile 1, this will be pile 2, and this will be pile 3. And I will see you guys in your piles. Hey, pile 1. We're going to get right into your reading and see who is secretly addicted to your social media. I'm going to get the cards out, clarify them with the tarot, and then get into the message. But I hope you guys are doing well. You got the empty room, disruption, stop worrying about physical appearance. Okay, clarify this for pile 1. Who is secretly addicted to their social media? Clarify this for pile 1. The Princess of Hearts in reverse. The Fool. The Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. The King of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. For some of you guys, this is definitely an X. Okay, if you don't want to hear about an X, that's fine. You can click off. I might pick up on other people, but I'm seeing for sure someone that you've dealt with in the past. For some of you guys, it's someone who caused a love disruption, or who they could have even broken your heart, or there's just someone here who wants to cause some kind of love disturbance. So if you're in a relationship right now, this person could be pining after you or wanting to disrupt whatever relationship that you're in. And this empty room here, it's giving me a very creepy vibe. It's kind of like someone, they pull up your social media when they're alone, when nobody's around them, when they have a few minutes to themselves. That's when they are on your social media, trying to think about ways that they can have a new beginning with you, even though they don't see that happening. Maybe you're on to this person's game, or I don't know. The person who's secretly obsessed with your social media is someone that you know for sure and that you had a romantic falling out with. This could have been someone that you lived with and you guys had to split apart, or like somebody had to move out or got kicked out. But they're so focused on the way that you look, your physical appearance. Some of you guys could have had a glow up or changed something about yourself after you dated this person. So even if it wasn't a glow up, you could have, had a drastic haircut or lost weight, gained weight, whatever it is. This person, they're obsessed because they're obsessed with looking at your physical appearance and seeing how much it's changed. If this isn't an X, this is an X of an X. So somebody that you dated, someone that dated one of your exes, could be looking at your social media. That won't be for all of you. But this obsession, it stems from some kind of insecurity, or it's almost as if this person is comparing themselves to you. Whoever this is, they're comparing themselves to you, especially when it comes to physical appearance. That's why it kind of feels like someone that kind of knows you, or is a friend of a friend, or an ex of an ex. You know what I mean? Someone here is comparing how they look to how you look, or the rooms that you go in to the rooms that they go in. They're kind of obsessed with, I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but if you have publicly talked to someone of the opposite gender, or someone that is the gender that you date, like if you have openly showed or Snapchatted or posted a picture of someone that you've been involved with, this is the type of person who will look into that person and try to like get in someone's life that knows you closely. So sending a friend request to that person or messaging that person under a fake account. Someone here, they just compare themselves to you. Someone here could be secretly waiting for you to contact them, or it's like they want you to admit defeat about something. So either about the situation with you and this person, or like I said, if you are dating someone right now, they kind of want to disrupt that. They are obsessed with your social media because they're trying to figure out more about your love life. They want to know who you're entertaining. If they already know who it is, they want to know what you guys do. It's very invasive. I just heard invasive species. This person could be into reptiles, or maybe you're into reptiles. This person, they would never admit to how much that they watch your social media. I don't think that they would ever admit to it. It's like the kind of thing where they're in a secret competition with you. So if you post a photo just living your life or hanging out or doing whatever, then they're like, oh, now I have to post a photo too. Or now I have to, you know what I mean? Indirectly, I don't know. There's this weird competition that this person is making out of thin air. Like there's this empty room. Nobody else is in the room competing with them. It's like they're making this competition themselves out of some kind of insecurity. They feel empty inside. They feel less than in some kind of way, or some kind of lack. Whoever this is, they might not know you, but they could know of you. Like if this isn't an ex or someone that you were romantic with, this is someone who knows of you but doesn't really know you. And they're very caught up about the way that you look, the way that you dress, the things that you say. They could really like go into, you know, if you post a quote, they're like looking up the meaning and trying to figure out all kinds of stuff. This person, they could live at a distance from you because it feels like they don't get to see you in real life. They only get to see you on social media. And they could want to see you in real life, but they don't have any opportunity or any kind of connection to, especially if this is an ex. Like you've either moved really far away or you've blocked them somehow. And this is what I mean about the fake accounts. That's how they're still watching you. So if this person is blocked, they can still see you by using a fake account or making a different account. Or even through a friend. Like if you guys have a mutual friend, they can look at your account through that mutual friend. It's really strange because although this person competes with you and they have a lot of this aggressive energy towards you, they also in some ways yearn for you, or like wish for your company, or want or feel like you could be the piece to some kind of puzzle. I really don't know what it is. It's kind of, it's giving this energy where this person really wants to interact with you, but given the opportunity, they probably wouldn't, which is strange because it's like they really want to, but they wouldn't even if they got the opportunity. It's like they enjoy being hidden. They enjoy this secret lurking into the past or into you or whatever it is here. It gives them some kind of thrill. It's like secretly competing with you, even though you don't even know about it. Pile number one gives them some kind of thrill. Whoever this is, they knew you when you were younger. A few years, at least a few years younger than whatever age you are now. They knew you. Or they interacted with you, or like that's how they became almost outside of your circle. There was like one interaction or maybe two that you had with this person and they hold on to that and they compete with it. And it could be a really small interaction that you don't even think twice about. But this person, that's they're like, that's the moment that me and pile number one cross paths. It's very strange. I do see this person being someone that you can't trust, okay? Like, if this is an ex, they only want to come back for the validation of knowing that you would entertain it again. You know, it's giving very avoidant. Like, as soon as they get what they want, then they're like, I don't really want this anymore. And if this is someone who you didn't date, it's kind of the same energy where they just want to be that disruption, to be that karmic tie, to put you in this place where you're in the empty room. you're in your head, you're competing with them. It's a lot of mind games. That's why it's very much, oh, I'm never going to tell anyone I'm looking into pile number one, because it's a part of the mind game. So you could pick up on this or feel like that energy of somebody watching you, or you could have weird fake accounts commenting or saying certain things that, hit your intuition that this might be someone you know. And that's part of it. They like that mind game. They like you knowing that they are looking into you, but not being able to confirm it. And there's definitely something about the way that you look, pile number one, that really gets under this person's skin, positive or negative. They just are really obsessed with, like, if you post a picture, they're zooming in. They're looking at they're looking in the background. They're like, what's on the table over there? Do you know what I mean? They're like, what is there a pin in her hair, or is he wearing gel? Or they examine you like you're, I don't know, something to be examined. I feel like this is a huge confirmation for you, Paul, number one, because you've probably been getting weird friend requests or weird messages, weird phone calls from, when people can put in fake phone numbers to call you to and stuff. I don't, I've heard about it, but I don't really know the mechanics of it. But just things like that where you're like, what is going on? Is this just random spam calls? And I'm feeling like it's not. Okay, I'm feeling like it's someone just kind of messing with you a little bit, or trying to get your attention, or just pulling on you, even energetically, even if they're like calling your psychic hotline. Okay, you're like, you seeing them in the dreams, or things like that, where you're like, what is going on here? This is a huge confirmation that whoever you think it is, pile number one, that's who it is. Okay, you know who it is. You clicked on this video with a suspicion of, I kind of know who it is, but I need a confirmation. This is your confirmation. Whoever you've been thinking has been tugging on your energy or trying to get your attention, that is who is secretly obsessed with your social media. But that is your reading, pile number one, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hey, pile two, we're going to get right into your reading and see who is secretly obsessed with your social media. I'm going to get the cards out, clarify them with the tarot, and then get into the message. I hope everyone is doing well. You got the Castle, Energy, Caution. Oh, you got two of these. Follow your heart, and Slow but steady success. Clarify this for pile number two. Who is secretly obsessed with their social media? The Six of Swords in reverse. I just heard you don't have to go far. This could even be someone you live with, or someone that lives in your home, your hometown. The Six of Wands, yeah. The Hermit in reverse. This is someone that's in your house. This is someone that's in your house. For some of you guys, I'm not even joking. What the heck? Okay. Maybe it's just like a supporter. I'm instantly like, it's creepy. It doesn't have to be. Okay, let me calm down. Let me get one more. One more for pile number two. Who's secretly obsessed with their social media? This is someone that you see every day. You literally see this person all the time. I get a good energy from this. Okay, listen. This person, you're feeling their energy. They have been looking at your social media. This is someone that could be a really close friend, a best friend. Like, I feel like they're either doing it to support you, or it's like a fun thing where they pull up your social media and you guys both have a laugh or something like that. This is someone that I think you actually really enjoy their company, or is someone that you're really close to, someone that feels like home. This person, you could have a business, or you just have a really cool social media, and this person, they look up to you in a way, or they think it's really cool to know someone as cool as you. So I think that they even share your social media with other people, or tell other people like, hey, you should follow my friend. They do this. Like, this person really bigs you up, pile number two. This is really good energy, okay? this person is really proud to know you, and they're proud to share whatever you have going on social media. Maybe some of you guys have channels, YouTube channels, or TikToks, or maybe you do photo shoots or photography. This person, they are like your fan. Okay, they're like your biggest fan. It's making me think of my mom. Like my mom, she'll watch my videos sometimes, or like I'll be like, "Mom, can you like my video?" And she'll like my video for me. Do you know what I mean? She's like, my biggest fan is my mom. So it's giving that energy. So maybe it could be a parent, it could be a friend, it could be a coworker. This is someone that you have a lot of laughs with, a lot of silly energy. If this is someone that you don't know, it's the same sentiment. They big up your social media. They show their friends and family, like, hey, look who I found online. This person is really great. I think you'd really like this person. Or, hey, check out how they did their outfit or their hair. Or you could be on like somebody's Pinterest board. Or it's giving the energy of a fan, but a good fan, or just a really good supporter. I don't want to say fan because that puts like a pedestal. It's not like a pedestal thing. It's more of like, I see you and your success and your happiness, and I dig your vibe and I want to support it. This is a true supporter of yours. So for some of you guys, if you do have platforms, this could be like a subscriber that is always commenting or always donating, someone who's always on your Patreon or your membership, or always, this person could donate a lot to you sometimes, where you're like, dude, you didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? And they just enjoy what you bring to social media so much that they want to give back to you. They feel like you give back to the collective, or you sell a good product, or they truly believe in your vision. This is the type of person that you would give them your business cards and they're passing them around to everybody that they know. So this is a really positive energy, pile number 2. The person who is obsessed with your social media, they're obsessed because you could be a tarot reader, or you could be someone who gives advice or life coaching. You can sell courses. You could warn people about things, or talk about relationships or dating, or there's all kinds of topics online. There's people that talk about freaking credit cards and stuff, but it's really helpful things. You warn people, you use your energy to warn people, you make them feel safe, and you show them how to follow their heart. You show them how to make slow but steady success, that 9 of Pentacles. You help people get successful. So like the person who is, it could be more than one person. This could be a collective group of people. With the 6 of Wands here, this is, especially because I was like saying that this could be someone that you live with. Maybe it could just be like, that's how you connect with people, is just online, very parasocial. And you could definitely have a group of people that just really dig your vibe, that don't even know each other, that live in different areas of the world. I feel like you don't even have to leave your house to feel the love, okay? That's who's secretly obsessed with your social media, is your supporters, okay? So if you were worried or thinking about, my subscribers or the people on my, who follow me, they're like, do they like me, or do you know what I mean? They do. They really enjoy what you bring to the table, especially if it's a product. If you guys are selling a product, or maybe you do a lot of giveaways, there's just something about you giving back to the people that enjoy the entertainment of seeing you online. Pile number 2, I think there's someone who watches your social media that you would be really surprised about. Someone who is definitely a supporter or a fan, where you would be like, no freaking way this person watches me. You seem to reach a lot of people through your social media. This is just making me think like globally. This is definitely multiple people, pile number 2. And they have a lot of good things to say about you. And I think these people that are obsessed with your social media, they support you so much because they feel like people sleep on you. You see with the eyes closed, but it's all like pretty and done up, and the 6 of Wands, like people feel like you're a hidden gem. And although they want you to be more successful, at the same time, it's kind of that hipster energy of like, oh no, but I found it first. Like, you know how it's always good before it goes mainstream and gets, tainted. That's just like a metaphor, but that's how people feel about you. They want to share you and other people to experience your energy, but they also don't want you to get too big so that it stays in this like nice cozy place of, right where it started. These people definitely look forward to every time you post, and some of these people really take your advice very seriously. So there is some responsibility here that needs to be taken with this platform that you have, pile number two. Whatever you do, it takes an immense amount of responsibility because there is influence here. There is a little bit of power. And it seems like you've been using it correctly because you've been creating a soul tribe of people who have the utmost respect for you. I think if you get hate comments or people are trolling you, your supporters are in there kicking their butts before you can even see it. Okay, they're getting it reported or deleted. Definitely supporters who have your back. There could be someone obsessed with your social media who wants to create a business opportunity with you. This could be some kind of collab, or someone sees an investment in you. So don't be surprised if whoever is secretly obsessed with you, someone coming forward with like a business plan or a way for you to collab, or someone who is already in the field that you're trying to rise up in, who is like, hey, I found this and I love your product, or I love your channel, or I love your Instagram, and they boost you or they shout you out, or there's something here where someone wants to give you a little bit of help. So don't be surprised if someone who is obsessed with your social media reaching out to you, because it really does feel like you're like the next big thing. Okay, you're like the undiscovered gem right before it blows up. But that is your reading, pile number 2, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hey, pile 3, we're gonna get right into your reading and see who is secretly obsessed with your social media. I'm gonna get the cards out and then clarify them with the tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. You got the Storm, Faith, Hunger, Seeker fears getting lost, clarify pile number 3. Who is secretly addicted to their social media? Pile number 3. Who is secretly addicted? The 3 of Wands. The 2 of Cups. The Star. The World in reverse. And the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Okay, so pile number 3. This is a strange energy for me. The first thing I thought about when your cards came out is I had an ex who passed away. I want to say a year and a half ago. But I instantly thought of him for some reason. And this person who is obsessed with your social media, they're going through a really rough time. They are losing faith. They are losing hope, or they're trying to find something to have hope for. I think your social media really helps this person find a light in the situations that are going on in their life. They see you as a huge inspiration. With the Star card here, they almost see you as a star. You're like, I'm hearing a song. I'll put it in the description box, but it's like a star in their sky. Like, this person, they really rely on your social media. And you're getting a lot of honks and stuff going on outside, pile number 3. You always seem to. If you know this person, you could get signs that this person is watching you or that they might be going through a rough time. It's like the person who is secretly obsessed with your social media, they feel like they don't know what to believe in anymore. Now I'm hearing that song Young the Giant, something to believe in. It's like this person, I'm hearing a lot of music. This person could have loved music, or there could be they could play music, they could play guitar. They're connected to you in some kind of way. File number 3. Okay, I think you know this person in real life. With the 2 of Cups here, you could have definitely dated this person or seen this person go through a hard time. You could have seen this person go through addictions or be homeless or just have a lot of things happen in their life that are uncontrollable, that feel like the hands of fate. This person's life has been a storm in a lot of ways. And they look at your social media and it's like the highlight of their day. They feel some kind of love from you through the circuits, through the wires, through the Wi-Fi, or, it makes me think of how my grandma tells me there's no distance in the spirit. Spiritually, we're all here together, holding hands and really close. And this person, they feel incredibly close to you, even if it is through a screen or just pixels and lights. Whoever is secretly addicted to your social media, you remind them of that hope that they lost, or that innocence that they lost, or you remind them of a place in the world where things aren't harsh and brutal and this constant storm. I'm seeing like a ship in the ocean and there's like a monsoon or just a crazy storm going on, and you kind of are that calm. You calm this person's spirit. And the 3 of Wands is about, something coming in or your ship's coming in. So this person could have liked pirates, or they like pirates, or because I keep thinking of someone that passed away, it just feels like this person, they lost you somehow. Whether, it didn't have to be a big blowing up or something negative that happened between you. It was just either time, or maybe it was negative. Maybe something did happen, but you didn't hold any hard feelings, or there's just this energy of this person feeling, now I'm hearing that song, hopelessly devoted to you. They like are super into you and they watch your social media, but they also feel like they would be a karmic in your life, or they would bring you misery, or that you deserve better in some way. This person, I think they love you. Okay, there's a lot of spectrum of colors here, especially they correlate with the storm. Like there's the pinks and the reds and the blues and the greens and the yellows. It's like the whole rainbow. This person, they feel everything for you, or they have felt everything for you at one point. They've loved you, they've hated you, they've laughed at you, they've been with you. It's like this person, they really hold on to that. And your social media, it's almost like a time machine, but not necessarily to the past, because you're moving forward. We all are. It's like this place where they can go and feel close to you, and it doesn't feel like you're lost at sea. It doesn't feel like this gem that they never get to hold again. If you're someone who posts stories or whatever, they get to hear your voice. They get to experience you for those couple of minutes or seconds, and it feels less lonely for them. They've got nothing but love for you, pile number 3. And I think although they have lost hope, or they feel like there's no future that leads to you, I think in their deepest of hearts, they might not ever say it, but in the deepest part of their heart, they pray that the universe finds a way for you guys to come back together. And that doesn't mean in a relationship. That even just means this person would love to just have an encounter where you just pass by or say, oh, hey, how have you been? Just something even small like that. This person hopes for that day to run into you, or to experience you once again off of social media. This person dreams of a world where the scales are even and they're not a karmic to you, where somehow instead of being a karmic situation, it turns into a soulmate or a twin flame. Like, they do hold out this hope for that watching your social media. I do see this person refreshing your page every now and, like, if you haven't posted in a while, this could, like, looking at your social media could be their way of making sure you're safe. Okay, so like when you post, they're like, oh, okay, pile number 3 is safe. Pile number 3, I got a picture of them. They're safe. They're sound. There's no bruises. So there is a sense of safety when you post for this person. And I I'm just gonna say it, guys. This person's deepest fear, and they do think about this sometimes, is logging on to social media and finding out that you're not around anymore. Like, they have, obviously if anyone in their life this happened to, they would be upset. But there's something about you, like, if they logged on and saw that anything happened to you, I think this person would really, 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 really lose it. Okay. And especially if something were to happen to you and they never got the chance to talk to you again or have that experience or encounter with you, I think it would really be heartbreaking, like beyond heartbreaking. I mean, just absolutely horrific for this person, okay? But that doesn't mean they want you to reach out of like pity or something. It's more just they want God, the universe, whoever they believe in, they want God to do the work. They like not the work, but do you know what I mean? Like, they believe in, it's almost like they don't want to come in your life and ruin anything, or they feel like they would make things harder. Okay? Like, if they have an addiction or, something, it just feels like this person, they want it to happen when it's supposed to happen, but they hope that it happens soon. But that is your reading, pile number 3, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.